Now, we don't have the correct translation software for those different La-Mulani's characters, but what we do have is a way to learn. Scan this, and the translation software has learned 20% of the ancient characters. We've got 3 tablets that we need to scan throughout the game in order to learn these ancient characters. This is the first one. Now, what did that say anyway? The goddess that loves blood and war. What? That's weird. Ooh. I want to try to do something before I leave. One last thing. First, what does this say? I don't know what that says. I can't read that yet. Alright. Last thing, I swear. Up here we have the Grail Point for the Tower of Ruin. The remains of dreams destroyed, wishes not granted. How sad. Alright, now let's warp somewhere. Ha! It's all alone. You press the left mouse button and the right mouse button and see it spin around. Whee! Alright, now let's go to the surface and heal. Because I desperately need to heal. Yeah, right now I'm actually not doing so well on life. Maybe I should go battle a boss. Defeating the 4th boss will give us access to another one of those handy-dandy life jewels, or sacred orbs, or whatever they're called. I don't entirely remember. So, maybe I'll do that. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Let's go back to the Temple of Moonlight first. After I heal, of course. La la la. And maybe we can even get one of those nifty Grail Points. I don't know why I said it like that. Because a Grail Point to the Temple of Moonlight would be pretty nice, considering we have to make this long trip through the to the Temple of the Sun to get there. Let's stop in and see how Mulbrook's doing. Yeah, stone floors do make poor beds. Kids, don't sleep on stone floors. Okay, I'll let you sleep for 100 more years, but then you gotta get up and go to school. Okay, you're gonna say the same thing over and over again, aren't you? Ah! Sonic, stop that! Inappropriate. Downwards! Farther downwards. Ah, here we are. Another nifty use for that double jump that we got earlier is that if you're falling, then you can actually stop your fall by just double jumping before you hit the ground, and that'll stop all your downward momentum and make it so you can avoid that annoying little fall animation thing. Anyway, do you remember when we scanned a tablet long ago that, as you can see, says, find the source of a phenomenal trap in a place bathed in moonlight? Well, the Temple of Moonlight is a place bathed in moonlight, alright. But where's the phenomenal trap? Wait a second. There we go! That pedestal is something that you need to scan and not activate, because otherwise it'll activate the trap. Ah, do you see this? 2 stars orbiting in a circle. This means a healing fairy. What this will do for you is, it'll basically do what it says on the tin and heal you. It can be pretty useful, and it's the most common type of fairy by far, so this can be nice. Let's see, let's go up now. There's something that I tried to get earlier, but I missed, and I need to get that now. Because it's time to get a new weapon, too. Ooh, I just thought of another thing I can do. So many things to do in so little time. Ooh, as you can see by scanning those things, we've made 2 pedestals appear here. We can't actually do anything with those yet, but we will. Ah, you see that over there? There's the Grail Point. We need to get there. So let's do that. Firstly, let's trek over to the left. And I can't read that. That will be important, though. Oh, come on, Bat. No! Damn it. I've got to go all the way back up there now. I hope you're happy. If only there was some way that you could be invincible to bats. Again, that would be so convenient. I'm sure I won't find that anytime soon. Let's just keep wasting weights. In fact, the max number of weights you can carry is actually 100. Yes, I tested that. It costed a lot of money. But money is no object. Money is just a sprite. Ah, alright. Let's get rid of these guys. And that opens up this chest down here, which we can open and get the Grapple Claw. Now, one of those things said to scan a face of the highest rank, which is actually this face right here. This will provide another one of those pedestals. Oh yeah. Okay, Lemez is part ninja now. And we can scale walls like a ninja. You actually can't scale walls as much as just kind of hang on to them. I'll show you how this works. 1 second, let me get to an actual wall where I can test this out. And what you can do with this is cling onto the wall like this and grapple back and forth. Whee! Fun. These stupid rock monsters. Alright, now one last thing to do up here, and that's getting the grill point. Because I need myself a grill point. And as you can see, we almost have all these pedestals. There's only one more that we need to scan. Hold on a second. The place they point towards. Is there anywhere where there was a lot of things pointing towards a certain place? Because I seem to remember something like that. Hey, wait a second, I never even went up here. What is up here? Oh, hi. This is Eden. It's surprisingly peaceful. I want more happiness. Let's clear the fog. Oh, I don't have the fruit of paradise, though. I guess this is the tree of Eden. It's a little bit scrawny. Ah, this place is so peaceful. I wish I could just stay here. Once we get the fruit of Eden, we'll be able to go deeper into Eden and see what joys await us within. It's a really nice place. I like to spend time there sometimes. Because, I mean, the music is peaceful. In fact, even there's not that many enemies there either. We didn't see a single enemy in that first room. That's because Eden is a really calm and nice place. I don't know. I just really like the atmosphere established there. Alright, Temple of Moonlight, the Sanctuary of Lovely Women. Sure. Are those rock monsters lovely women? They don't seem like it. Alright. Downwards. We've got one more of those things to scan, and then we can make our way back up to here. Now, when it says the place they point towards, anything in this room look like that? No? Come on, I'll be Dora there. Now, maybe? There we have it. That's the last one. Now, I'm not going to go up there and solve that puzzle just yet, because now it's time to go to the spring in the sky. Yep, it's that time of day. We're going to go fight a boss. The boss of the spring in the sky. I put it off for too long. And it's time to face my fear, even though I'm not really that scared of it. The first 4 bosses in this game are not hard. It's really, once you get to the 5th boss, that things start to get difficult. So, the first 4 bosses are easy. Easier. Let me put it that way. Because by no means is Elmac simple. What you actually need to do for this is, once you face this next boss, it'll give us access to the 5th boss. In addition, something will happen, 2 things in fact, once I beat this boss. We'll see what. Break this seal, by the way, and that'll activate a little shop over there. It's not important for now, it's just ammunition. But let's go see. Let's go take a look. Alright, so you got some weights. I'm actually going to buy some. Shuriken and Caltrop ammo. Nothing much that's great. Oh no. Don't you dare knock me down here. No, 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 no. Ah! Game! You know what I could use right now? A little bit more XP. I'm really close to filling up my bar. Full health would be nice. Please. I'm asking politely. Ah, there we go. Oh no, I did it at the sacrifice of a moving platform. Dang it, but at least we have full health now. So this should be enough to face the boss. I mean, the gauntlet combined with the axe is pretty effective. In terms of weaponry, whatever. Now let's make our way up to the very top where the boss lurks. I mean, usually you'll think the boss lurks at the bottom, right? That's the most inaccessible part, but nope, in the spring in the sky, the boss lurks at the top. Just because why not? Mix things up once in a while. Ha! I've got you now, fish! And you too, clone of fish. Alright, and here is where the Ankh is. Here we go! Once we activate this, we'll start off the cutscene before the boss. It's not really a cutscene as much as just kind of an animation, but you'll see what I mean. Pow! The fourth boss of the game, Guardian of the Spring in the Sky, is that thing. That's Bahamut. Bahamut is a water dragon thing from mythology. I think he was in a Final Fantasy game at some point or another, but he's portrayed here as basically a giant fish with some weird, like, manatee head or something. Not entirely sure what it is. But Bahamut has two basic attacks for the beginning. He'll dive at you from the background, in which you can't really hurt him, although it is possible to hurt him. And then he'll shoot this laser stuff at you, which is your best chance to hit him. Meanwhile, this is going into the screen, so as you can see, it's turning right now, so I'm slowly being dragged off to the side. Ow! Yeah, don't get hit by that. It is possible to hit him, though. Once you get him down to below half health, he'll start doing this attack in which he spits balls out of his mouth. Yeah. And what you need to do is just kind of dodge those. Really not that hard to do, as long as you keep jumping. And I wish the thing would stop curving to the right. Oh god. You want to get under him when he does that attack, because then he can't hit you with it. Stop doing that. In fact, if you switch to the flares, you can actually hit him from below, like that. Which can be effective, but I don't have very many flares right now, do I? Yep. I kind of need some flares, that is. That might be useful. But right now, all we need to do is dodge his balls, and dodge that. Really, the best chance we'll get to attack him is when he comes up like that, which he doesn't seem to be doing. The more you damage him, the less he exposes his weakness, which is, I guess, good game design. Stop it. Stop that. Do the attack where I can hit you. Be a stupid boss, not a clever one. Come on. Come on, Bahamut. I know you can do it. Hello? Yes, there we go. There we go! Ah! Catch of the day. We have obliterated Bahamut. And now, for an extremely cliche Indiana Jones style waterfall! No!